They said the 12th of the 8th. Hold on to something. Been holding on my whole life. That's the trick, ain't it? Listen, no. They said, listen, no. They said, listen, no. There was a paper once that explained the flaw. Why it loves you possessive, why you can't want more. But the paper met the flame before it met the press. And history still written by the scribe they bless. No names are for their printout. I read the handwriting in ash, that's my whole clout. They told us a force, they told us down. They never said a leash, they never said a crown. Cause a leash proves a hand, and a hand proves a plan. And a plan proves a keeper counting days in the sand. Archives burn politely, on order in the quiet. The future drafted long before the past can even try it. Someone know, then the tenure whispers to the right ears. Don't listen to that madman, and the truth just disappears. The young heir stands waiting, his script already sewn. The narrative must pass, the witnesses get counted. Down to 3. Letting boots on so I don't drift high. They sold me the bottom and they call the sky. Some of us gon' notice when the scenes pull loose. Keep your save point close and lace your leaden boots. They don't want you weightless, what they want's the crash. 369 on the clock face, go and do the math. They don't want you weightless, what they want's the crash. What they go and do the math. I asked the oracle straight up, yes or no. It coughs static back, your question is a shadow. Can't lose a thing they never rightly named for you. You don't fall off a stage when the stage is a name too. Why's the rock in the sky gotta skip in its stride? Why you bouncing me to there but here you're stuck inside? The floor holds you like a warden dressed up as the air. Love or custody depends who reads the flare. Save point logic, you know the boss fight's near. So you bookmark the pain so the next lap's clear. Exit door for the ones who won't wake up this run. Response off the next loop when the resetting's done. They want the crash, I heard it in the glitch. The authors of the line with their hands on the switch. You won't sail off in the black, they work subtler than that. A cup hanging sideways, a shadow falling flat. Let them boots on. Let them boots on. The flame, bait the proof in the name of the prophet. The narrative was bound before the first I clock it. Free current in the drawer, but the invoice still arrived. The rivals' heirs keep feasting on archives and lives. Time don't walk straight for the ones who hold the notes. Somebody read the files behind the locked doors and the quotes. I'm not saying names, the names are full. Printed version. Mid-August, nothing happens, everything shifts. The kind of quake you only catch in peripheral drifts. A spoon obeying laws that were never in the book. A leaf ascending slow while the whole street checks its phone, won't look. Cause the dent in the fabric was a decoy design. The medium's alive, every field is a spine. The truth holds a patent, no one's cleared the hand in. It sits inside of or behind a smile that won't stand in. So no, you won't float, and no, you won't die. The render just hiccup somewhere back of the eye. And the ones with letting souls won't register a thing. To anchor to the story of the fall in the string. Me, I keep receipts in the rhyme scheme encoded. So when they wipe the loop, the backup's still loaded. The force is a leash, but a leash proves a hand. And the hand proves a and the keeper's got a plan. Yes, 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 yes. Yes or no, yes or no. With shady game, shady next loop. This a no. Go, 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 go. Shake it, gang. See you next loop, next loop, next loop, next loop, next loop, next loop.